In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create an NPC shop. Okay, so when you click on it, you can see it says, would you like to buy some cactus? And we have three options. We can buy one cactus, we can buy two cactus, and we can just say no thanks, I'm fine, I don't want to spend my money. So as you can see, we can buy some cactus. Both of the buttons work, and we can buy as many as we want. This isn't going to run out as long as our money doesn't run out. And off we go off of it. You can see we have 25 cactus in our inventory. Now let's make it. Okay, so first thing we want to do is make sure our scoreboard system is set up properly. So just enter the commands /scoreboard, objectives, add money. So you can change that to whatever currency you want to use for the shop and write dummy afterwards. Hit enter. Now you should see it says added new objective money successfully. If so, you've done this correct. Next command is /scoreboard objectives, set display, and basically this is where we're going to see how much money we have on the screen. Sidebar is usually the best option for this. Next we're going to type the currency that we used. So I was called money, so I'm going to put money, but you might have something different. Now you can see money is being displayed. Next command is just for testing purposes, but I'm going to give myself about 1,000 money. So do /scoreboard players, add at S, which is yourself, money, or whatever your currency was called, and 1,000. There you go. Now you can see it's being displayed 1,000 money. Okay, now it's time to actually build our shop. First, let's start with /give at S, yourself, spawn _egg, and now this bit you need to make sure you get right. You need to type 151. This will give you the special NPC spawn egg you can see right here. Spawning it, you will see an NPC. Now, if you click on this in creative, you can edit it. You can edit his appearance. Doesn't really matter, but I guess if you want to make your NPC look cool, you can. You can also change his name. So I'm going to call mine shop because that's what we're building today. And now you can see it displays shop when you hover over it. Another cool feature is you can edit its dialogue. So, because this is a shop, we should probably put, would you like, oh, that's wrong, to buy, I don't know, cactus, sure. Now, whenever you click on this in survival, it will just show this screen. In the future, we're going to want to have some buttons, which you can see right here. We can name a button and call it, say, buy ×1 cactus. Now, heading back to the dialogue, you can see that there is a button called buy 1 × cactus. Now, we can click that right now. It won't do anything, but in future, that is where we're going to put our commands to actually buy the cactus. Okay, let's head back to advanced settings. And I have a bunch of commands on standby here, so you might need to copy and paste these. But for the first command, we have this big command, which is execute as @initiator, which is who has initiated the NPC, so me, scores, and this is checking if they have 500 money. And if they do, then it gives them the tag buying cactus. So this just basically means the server knows this person is buying a cactus. Now, this command section is not actually like a normal command block because you can only have one command per command block, let's say. But for an NPC, you can say hi, and it will read the execute command first, but then in the same tick, but in time order afterwards, it will then run say hi. So we can basically have multiple commands in one section, which is very useful. And that is why we can then put another command in here, which is play sound random orb. So that's a little ding when they have enough money, which is when they have the buying cactus tag. This is not necessary, but it's nice to have. And the next command is another not necessary, but one to just make the entire thing feel a lot more nicer, which is play sound mob villager no. So that's like if they don't have the buying cactus tag, which means they don't have enough money to buy it. Okay, and the next command is execute as @initiator buying cactus tag. Basically, this bit will remove 500 money or whatever currency you have if they have the buying cactus tag, which means when they have enough money. And next command is, if I can paste it, there we go, execute as @initiator buying cactus, run, and this is just going to give them their cactus once they've bought it. And all we need to do after that is take away the tag that they already have, because we need it to be able to run more than once. And this next command is really useful, but it's not needed. Basically, it makes it so the dialogue doesn't close once we've bought something, so we can buy multiple things in one sitting. And it's dialogue open @initiator. Now, let me show you what this actually does. So, if we don't have the command, let me just delete it. And we went onto the dialogue and we clicked buy cactus. We buy it and the dialogue closes, which is really annoying. So we basically can't multi-buy in one session. So let's just add that command back in again because we really want that. Okay, so we now have an option to buy one, but what if we wanted to buy two or multiple in one go? So let's create a new button and let's call it buy times two. Oh, yep, 2 cactus. Now, instead of having to rewrite all the different commands, we can just copy and paste every single line from the previous one into this one. And there's only a few things we need to change. So right at the top where it says money, we need to change that to 1,000 because that's what 2 cactuses cost. And a little bit further down, there is also another money bit right here. Let's also change that to 1,000 because that's how much 2 cactus costs. And where it gives the cactus right there, we need to change that to 2 because I'm guessing we don't want to scam people. Okay, it's time to test. So I'm just going to give myself a bunch of money and let's go into the shop and let's buy a bunch of cactuses. Yeah, let's just go crazy on this. As you can see, the dialogue is not closing and it has spammed the chat, wow. But as you can see, we have 61 cactus and our money has gone down considerably. Just one thing I want to add, if you want to create a exit or a no thanks button, you can just create another button called exit and you don't even need a command in there, you can just leave it blank because when you click it, it will just close the dialogue. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe if this helped you in your Minecraft world and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!